Ever craved sweets while on a keto diet? Oh, the humanity. The struggle is real, isn't it? The tantalizing temptation of a sugary treat, battling against the staunch resolve of a keto diet. But what if I told you there's a way to have your cake and eat it too? A world where you can satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising your diet. Intriguing? Absolutely, fear not, we've got your sweet tooth covered. The keto way. Now you might be wondering, how can sweets be keto-friendly? Well, let's dive into the science of it all. The key lies in keto-friendly sweeteners such as erythritol, stevia, and monk fruit. Sweeteners are the unsung heroes of the keto world. But what makes them so special, for instance, is a sugar alcohol that our bodies can't fully digest, meaning it provides almost 0 calories and 0 net carbs, like the phantom of the sweet world, providing the sweetness without the caloric baggage. Stevia, on the other hand, is a plant-based sweetener that's 200 times sweeter than sugar, but with 0 calories and carbs. Like the superhero of sweeteners, swooping in to save the day without leaving a trace on our blood sugar levels. And finally, we have monk fruit, a natural sweetener that's also 0 calories and carbs. It's like the ninja of sweeteners, stealthily adding sweetness without being detected by our blood sugar. And that's how science has given us the sweet escape route we needed? But wait, there's more. What about flour, the backbone of all baking? Now let's dive into the keto-friendly alternatives to our beloved regular flour. First up, we have almond flour. Made from finely ground almonds, it's a low-carb wonder that can be used in everything from cookies to cakes. Next, we have coconut flour. If you're a fan of tropical twist, this is for you. Made from dried coconut meat, it's not just low-carb but also high in fiber, making your baked goodies a bit more guilt-free. Following up, there's flaxseed meal. It's nutty, it's fibrous, and it's a fantastic binder, which makes it a great addition to your baking endeavors. Let's not forget lupine flour. Derived from sweet lupin beans, it's high in protein, fiber, and is a fantastic low-carb alternative. Each of these alternatives possesses its unique flavors, textures, and of course nutritional profiles. So it's about finding the right balance that suits your palate and your keto journey. Who knew baking could be so nutty, coconutty, and lupine lovely, and yet so keto-friendly? Now let's get down to the tasty business, shall we? Let's kick things off with a classic, the Keto Brownie. If you thought you had to say goodbye to these chocolatey delights, well, think again. First, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. While the oven's warming up, grab a bowl and mix together a cup of almond flour, 3/4 of a cup of erythritol, and 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Next, in a separate bowl, whisk together 3 eggs, 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Combine the wet and dry ingredients, but remember, it's not a race. Gently does it. Once you have a smooth batter, pour it into a lined baking tray and bake for about 20 minutes. Keep a close eye on it though. Every oven is a little different. Now, while our brownies are baking to perfection, let's move on to our next delightful dessert, the Keto Cheesecake. Begin by preheating your oven to 160 degrees Celsius. For the crust, mix together 1.5 cups of almond flour, 1/4 cup of erythritol, and 1/4 cup of melted butter. Press this mixture into the bottom of a springform pan and bake for about 10 minutes until golden. While that's cooling, let's prepare the filling. Whip together 2 cups of cream cheese, 3/4 of a cup of erythritol, 2 large eggs, a teaspoon of lemon zest, and a splash of vanilla extract until it's smooth and creamy. Pour this mixture over your cooled crust and bake for about 50 minutes. And there you have it, folks. 2 deliciously satisfying keto-friendly desserts that will make you forget all about those pesky carbs. Whether you're a chocolate lover or a cheesecake fanatic, these recipes have got you covered. Voila! Baked sweets that won't kick you out of ketosis. Now that's what I call a sweet victory. So, there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the sweet dilemma of craving treats while on a keto diet, unraveled the science of keto-friendly sweeteners, sifted through flour alternatives, and whipped up some mouth-watering recipes for keto-baked sweets. This savory adventure has shown us that a keto diet doesn't mean abandoning our sweet tooth. Remember, your keto diet doesn't have to be a bitter affair. You can have your cake, eat it, and stay in ketosis too. Now isn't that sweet?